Welcome to Will You Press the Button? I am Dank Donnie. Will You Press the Button is a game where you have an option to press the button or not to press the button. And in this case, you have this question: you get to read any book you want in the world. However, there is a catch. Every time you read a book, it is burned and nobody will be able to read it again. So, for this question, I think I will definitely not press this button, because there's so much knowledge you can get through reading books that aren't on your phone, believe it or not. That was a good question, but I think that was pretty self-explanatory. All women in the world will perform any sexual acts you please. All women in the world are now highly fat and unattractive. Not that being fat is anything wrong and unattractive, but I already am taken, so I will not press that button. You will become Superman or Superwoman, but you will lose your genitals. Well then, that escalated quickly. Being Superman or Superwoman, but you lose your genitals. I'm going to go with... I'm not going to press that button. You meet your favorite artist. He or she hates you and will call security to kick you out. Well, I don't really have a favorite artist. I'm assuming they're talking about musical artists in this case. So I don't really have any reason for that. So I'm not going to press that button. You gain the ability to freeze time, but you're violently thrown in whatever direction you moved in once you unfreeze time. That's self-explanatory. I'm not pressing that button. You become a millionaire, but everything is free. You become a millionaire, but everything is free. So, what's the point? I would press that button. Still. I would still press that button, just because if you don't press that button, nothing is free, and you aren't able to have whatever you want. But in this case, you're still able to have whatever you want. So I would still press that button. The world as we know it ceases to exist, but you look and act like a human in the new world. But what if the new world is still filled with humans? It's just a new world. So, I'm fine with that. Know everything about everything. Know everything about everything. So, you just know everything. Including what people don't know at any time. So, you just know everything. I don't understand that part. But continually pronounce every word you speak incorrectly and spell everything incorrectly. No, I'm not gonna press that button. That was worded really badly, but I still wouldn't. I think I understood what they were trying to ask, but I will not press it. You can turn into any one animal at will, but it happens whenever moonlight hits you. Okay, that'd be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. Because at will. It says at will. So you can still okay. You can still turn into whatever animal whenever you want, just whenever the moon's out. So you become immortal, but you can never die. That is, you can never die. You become an immortal. You never die. That's what immortality is. Eventually the sun will explode and you'll have to float in space for eternity with nothing to do until the universe collapses. Not pressing that button. Every single film that ever won the Oscar for Best Picture is edited to feature you in it for a good solid 15 seconds. In each one, your hair looks distinctly awful and you're always wearing a monocle. That sounds fantastic. I don't know why you wouldn't. You just wear a hat over your awful, like a top hat, wearing a monocle. You will look like a sir. I will press that button. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. You're skinny for life and can eat whatever you want, but others will see you as fat. Again, no problem with me. I don't care if other people see me as fat. I can eat whatever I want. Wow. 70% are self-conscious, I'm assuming. A Pokemon MMO comes out, and butt video games as an industry die out in 6 months later. As much as a fan I am of Pokemon, I'm actually doing a whole lot of Pokemon streaming on Twitch right now. So, as much as I'd like Pokemon, I could care less for a Pokemon MMO. I'm not a big fan of MMOs as it is, so no. You have mastered all 4 elements, but you spend all your time saving the world over and over again. I'm fine with that. That is 100% okay with me. You will have big breasts if you are a girl, and you will have big muscles if you are a boy. It only lasts 30 minutes every day. Yeah, but if you actually, like, it's not like it's not like a necessity that you have to have. You can actually work on that or get breast implants, so no. Whatever. Become the best at whatever art form you choose, but never be happy with what you create. No. Art is, you kind of have to be happy with what you're doing in art, especially if you make it a living. You have to be happy in whatever you have to try to be happy in whatever you do, I guess. Wish for any item you want, but that item is taken away from someone else. That's very selfish of you if you press that button. I'm just gonna say that. Wow, 65% 65% of people would rather take something from someone else. Like, that's just wrong. You can be with the girl of your dreams, but she will never agree with that. That's already happening to me. That already happens. No, I will not press that button though. It sucks. Food tastes 10 times better, but you constantly... I will press that button. 10 times. Food tastes 10 times better. And I'm always hungry. I don't care. You can work whatever food you eat off. You can get 15 things you've always wanted for free, but every time you get something, the previous item you have disappears. Ooh, that's a good question. That is a very good question. Would I rather get something? I guess I would press that button. I'm gonna press that button. I haven't done a whole lot of that in this video. You can revisit any point of time in history, but once a year you have to spend 2 weeks in a Nazi concentration camp. No, I wouldn't. Well, what if you go back in time and prevent Hitler from ever coming to power? Or change Hitler's ideas? And then you can constantly revisit any time in history without needing to go... I'm going to press the button. You can experience any movie you wish as if it were real life, but you must survive that movie or die in real life. And all its perils from start to finish, and in real time, no cutscene breaks. Okay, that'd be, what if you, I would press that button. What if there's not, like, a tragedy at the end of the movie where you die or something like that? What if it's a interesting... I'll press that button. You can fly, but your feet have to touch the ground at all times. That's not flying. That's not flying. As simple as that. You're not flying if your feet are on the ground at all times. So, you get to live in the Pokemon universe and be the master of all the legendary Pokemon, but every day you are first to murder a Pikachu. I'll do it. You will live in your dream world, but it's only in your head, and all the other people think you are crazy. But you live in your dream world. Then it's not, you're not living in your dream world. You are imagining your dream world. And of course people are going to be crazy if you walk around all day just with your eyes closed thinking you're doing something else. You can speak any language fluently, but you stutter terribly in your native tongue. I already stutter terribly in my native tongue, so I would press that button. Become the greatest superhero ever known with limitless power. Your weaknesses are puppies and sexual intercourse, and you will forever be known as Virgin Man or Woman. You'll literally be known as Virgin Man or Woman. Why would one of my weaknesses be a puppy? Why is it puppies and sexual intercourse? I like puppies. Become insanely good at writing music, but become deaf. So I would be... what's his name? It's not Beethoven, is it? No. I don't know. I would, wait, if you're good at writing music, you don't have to hear it. You just know it's good music, I would assume. You wouldn't have to hear it. You wouldn't have to play it. I'll press it. You live forever, but your mind will eventually rot, leaving you as an undead being. Yet you cannot walk, only breathe. You cannot walk, only breathe. And I will not press that button. Lifespan doubled with at least 60 years of youthful vigor, but you will step on a Lego brick. You will step on a Lego brick at random intervals at least 4 times every day. 4 times every day for an extra 60 years. I'll do that. Yeah, who wouldn't do that? Well, that is all for this video. I hope you had a good time. I know I did, playing this game. I hope to see you in more videos to come, and I will see you next time.